welcome to my channel. I'm Juliet Migwi, and today I'm going to show you how to repurpose this cute plate to be a jewelry tray with a ring holder. Sometimes we have things that are pretty and we can use them in one way, but it just is not, there's just one element missing. And so if you have something like that there at home or in your business, this is something you can do. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my videos in the future. All right, so this is what we need: the plate. I'll show you how I made this, what I'm going to use as ring holders. If you don't have that, if you can't make that, use crystals or something else, wood, metal. It's just that for me, I found that sometimes the crystals can be expensive or not available, and so I made this that would fit a ring in terms of the size using resin. And that's where also this repurposing comes in. We'll use our gold leaf and white mica powder, and of course our resin. Right, so the resin is already mixed, so we need to put resin in, not too much, and resin in the cup for white. Let's put this on the side for a minute. And then we're going to put in white mica. I think that's enough. We're going to mix this, and these are not a very opaque one. I like it. It has a nice, you can see that, the shine. And what it will do, it will not obscure or the lovely design on the plate. We'll still get to see that part of it. Remember to always wear a mask. And then we're going to mix our gold leaf in, and as we mix, try to break it up a bit so that it's not too chunky. Although sometimes there's nothing you can do, this is quite tricky to use. All right, so quick, very quick, really, a very quick repurpose. All right, so let's, which direction should we use? Okay, going to put the white on one side, and the white on the other side. And then we want to have, for this, we want to have the gold in the middle. So before they meet, we're going to have the gold in the middle, but you can try to have it lie flat so that you don't have to put another layer to cover, to reduce the, when the golds come up. So add a little more of the gold. so that the clear goes to the side. Then a little more of the white. Then using this, we try blend a little so there's no stuck line between the two. And you can see the shape it's taking on the side. It's taking the shape of the plate, so it can't be too round. For my ring holders, I'm using this bobo straw and I'm cutting them into small pieces. And so I've cut them like this size. I have a cling film. I'm just putting this at the base so that the resin doesn't pass through, and then I'm just going to put it in this styrofoam. I've made a hole in there just like that. Very easy. Don't know if you can see. Then I'm just going to use a dropper and put resin inside. And then when it cures, I'll just cut out the straw, and then I'll have my holders for the rings. Here, you can see they've dried. I'm just going to remove them and cut them out. And I'll show you, we're putting the cellophane, the cling film, so that it doesn't pour through. The good thing, we can reuse it. And for me now, I can be doing a few molds as I need, because sometimes we don't have the silicone powder to make our own molds, or they're expensive, it's hard to find. This is one solution. Right, I'll just show you one. Okay, done. I like that they're clear, so I can use them on anything and change color as the need arises. But if I knew the color I was going to use them on, of course it's always easier to use the color then, instead of having to pour resin on it again. I'm going to use an X-Acto knife. I have to be careful because I don't have a clamp not to cut my fingers. I'd rather and try hard not to cut too deep. Remember, resin doesn't stick on plastic. Okay, oh, here we go. We have a line here. I'm trying hard not to cut, but look at it. I can reuse this for my different projects. On the same styrofoam, I've mixed some gold leaf and resin, and I'm just going to cover this. I need to floor so that we just don't leave it plain, we just give it some design and then let it cure, and then we'll use it on a tray. What I'm going to do is I'm going to balance this on each side. This is going to be our ring holder. Balance it there and then wait for it to cure, and then I'll come and show you. Imagine it's as simple as that. As you can see, it turned out so lovely and shiny and clear, and the gold leaf shines through.
Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future video notifications. Keep watching because I'll show you how this really look when styled and the other styles that I made. God bless you. Barakatele. See you next time.